Hey guys, we're about to go upstairs and get our indoor bows tuned in for the season. We're at the Outhouse here in Waco, but before we go up, I just wanted to show you something. I know a lot of you guys fish. If you fly fish or you tie your own jigs for crappie or whatever, they've got probably the best selection in Waco as far as hooks, marabou, different types of materials, threads. They got a large variety of hooks and weights, bead eyes, all that stuff. They've got some tippets, fly risers, different things like that. But also, looking over here, they've got some molds. They've got weights here, minnow buckets. These are real good if you don't want to tie your own Clouser minnows. They have a gentleman here in Waco that ties these. These are good when the white bass are running for fly fishing. Some guys put them on an ultralight. They got Cypress minnows. And then they got a few other varieties there. You know, if you just want to buy them and not tie your own, they've got that too. And then we love to crappie fish. We've been having real good luck with these Bonehead tackle jigs and different soft plastics that Bonehead makes. They got them right here in Waco. You don't have to order them. As far as I know, they're the only people in Waco with them. So you can come up here and look. They got a variety of sizes, colors. They got different jig heads, designs, weights, colors, everything you could need. And everything else to do with archery, bow fishing. They've even got some home decor back there. They got a good selection of bow cases. They got darts if you're into darts, and they also got disc golf for those of you that do that. So with that said, I guess we're going to head upstairs and do a little shooting.
What's up, guys? All right, back here on Chaudoin X-Treme, and today we're up here at the Outhouse. Got my mom shooting right here. Got my dad over here. They're just warming up. We just got here, so today is going to be another archery video, kind of a vlog, kind of archery video type thing. But my dad recently just got into bow, so today he's going to be setting it up. He's playing around with different releases, different setups and everything, getting it ready for a sidewalk shoot, which is indoor shooting and all that. So I'll have him go over all that for all you new people into the archery programs. But yeah, today's gonna be more of an instructional / informational video for the people looking into getting archery and all that kind of stuff. So like I said, they're warming up. Got my dad shooting a, what you got? What are you shooting today, Dad?
The PSE Supra Focus XL, 41 inch or 40 inch axle to axle. It's got the deflex riser. Bow holds great, 7.5 inch brace height. It is with this deflex riser, the brace height and everything, it just feels better than anything I've ever shot. It's real steady. The pin doesn't move.
It's got a real pretty color too. I like that white.
Got the white, yeah. It's available on American flag and some anodized colors, red, green, blue. Got the Shrewd Onyx bars, Shrewd scope, Optum. Really liking this. You can adjust and get your amount of light on your fiber, brighten or dim it. Or you can run a light if you need to. You can change colors. It comes with 3 or 4 bubble level colors, and right now I got a Sherlock scope on it, playing with it. Like he said, this is really the first time I'm gonna be able to get some serious practice in. I've just been kind of getting a feel for it in the backyard, kind of getting the string stretched in. They've done great. I'm really impressed with the string cables. This bow right now with the same weight, let off and arrow, is about 20 feet per second faster than what I've shot in the previous year, which will be a big help. Even though I shoot known, you know, I still need a little better speed. So today we're just kind of, I'm trying 3 or 4 different releases, some different arrow sizes, different fletching lengths. Just trying to see what's going to work good here on indoors. We shoot 18 meters.
Which translates to how many yards?
Close to 20 yards. And we shoot, an end is 5 arrows, and we shoot 12 ends. So you'll shoot 6 of the 12 ends at your target, and then if you're at the top, you'll go to the bottom. If you're at the bottom, you go to the top after halfway through and finish your day. And the goal, or you know, a 300 is a perfect score with a 60 X count. That's what you strive for. That's what you try to get. And so that's what we're doing today. Like I said, we're playing with a lot of different things. Probably be up here 3, 4, 5 hours, just getting this bow ready and getting it set. And then after work tomorrow, I'm gonna go down the road to a sidewalk shoot and see how I do. First one of the year. I haven't had a whole lot of time to really get set up. So, you know, we're just gonna go have fun and try to get the season started.
All right. So there you have it. There's a little bit of information here on the shooting. My mom's bow. And so, like I said, they're just warming up kind of thing. Just getting practice. Of course, for warm up, that ain't bad. What was that, your first shots of the day?
Yeah, it's first shots of the day. But this target was already up here. I wanted to warm up before I put a good target. But
yeah, so basically, guys, here on the sidewalk shoot, the white right here is a 0. This is a 5, right? Yeah.
No, this is a 4.
Or 4.
Anything in the white is a 5.
Yeah, 5. That's what it is.
So what you do is you count your X's. Like this would be a 1, 2, 3, 4X, 5. So that would be a 25 with 4 X's. So at the end of the day, if you had all 25s, each end, you'd have 300. But say there's 2 people with a 300, there's 5 people with a 300. The way they determine a winner is the X count. So if a guy shot 60 straight X's, I mean, you can't do no better than that. That's 60X. You could have a 300 with 45 X's and beat a guy with a 299 and 55 X's. So, you know, you want the 300, and then the X count is what determines a tiebreaker or winner if multiple people shoot a 300. It's a fun game to do in the winter. It helps you work on your shot, your form. It can be a little bit, you know, some guys just don't like it because they say they get too nervous and it's irritating. But hey, anything archery we like to do. We field has really became our favorite. We shoot out to 80 meters. And in 3D, we enjoy 3D too as well. We've done a lot of 3D in the past. We're going to kind of maybe put a little more of our time and split a little more evenly this coming season. So, yep, that's it.
So yeah, we're here at the Outhouse, like I was saying earlier. It's an archery shop here in Waco. We've been coming here since I was little. And Pat and Alan own the place. And if you ever need your archery equipment, you can come here and talk to them. They got all sorts of things. So they got bows downstairs. They got disc golf, fishing supplies, everything. And then they have minnows certain times of the year. So yeah, they got all that kind of stuff. And then if you come upstairs, they got this, goes up 20-yard indoor range. You can get sighted in at least, you know.
And they got techno hunt.
They got techno hunt in this room. It says off limits because they don't want people going in there whenever it's not running. But yeah, I'm not sure on the prices, but if you're ever interested in it, you can call up here or come up here. And they got techno hunt. Techno hunt, you might have seen it on other people's channels. It's just a screen basically, and you get these little blunt tips, You shoot at the screen. When you shoot it, it detects where you hit, and basically you're just hunting. It's like video game hunting, but you actually get to hunt with a real bow type thing. Just kind of fun place kind of thing. I have yet to try it out within the years they've had it, but it's something I want to do. So yeah, so today's video, like I said, is just kind of archery video, kind of get a little more in-depth archery stuff. Yeah, so my dad's shooting that. I'm actually looking at the PSE Carbon Mach 1. Y'all should look that one up. That's one of their new hunting bows. Well, it's a newer version of one of their hunting bows. They've had the Carbon in the past, but they've redone some things, and honestly, I've had the same hunting bow since I was like 10, but this one here may be stepping in its place. I like it a lot. It's smooth and it's super lightweight because the whole riser and everything's carbon, so I don't know. So for right now, just kind of let them warm up. Once they warm up, then we're gonna go look at my dad's setup, look at my mom's setup, and just kind of see, you know, what they're gonna run with this year, and or what they're running with at the time, because you know they're always switching stuff up. So I'm just gonna get a little footage right now, and I'll see you in a minute, guys. Look good.
How many did I drop?
You only dropped 1X.
That's what you ought to do.
All right, now
Put the camera right here facing up.
Now that you've had some warm-up shots, both still new to you.
Yep.
This is the what? Supra XL?
Focus XL.
Supra Focus XL. What's your initial thoughts on the bow so far?
Oh, I'm loving it. These, I've dropped 2 points, or 2 X's.
2 X's.
But that's because I'm trying something new. I've gone to a wrist strap.
What wrist strap are you trying out right now?
This is a short and sweet true ball. It's actually an old one we've had. I've always shot back tension. I tried thumb. I was just playing around at a friend of mine, Robbie's house, and with his wrist strap, and I'm like, oh man, that feels pretty good. So I just dug this one out, put a new strap on it. Thought I'd come up here and see. So this is, I shot 3 or 4 different releases when I got here, but I'm liking this one so far. Like I said, these little, I had two that were out of the X, and that was just me getting used to this release. But I think so, it's going to work.
On the Supra, on this new Supra Focus, you were saying something about how they have a new new grip to it. It's kind of,
well, no, it's just that
it's pushed forward a little more.
It's a deflexed riser. It's not necessarily new, but it's a deflexed riser. But the feel of the grip in my hand,
because some risers, like on a lot of other bows, the risers are straight up and down.
Some are straight up, some are back.
So what's a deflex riser?
So the deflex riser is more out front. You know, your limb pockets are here. It's more even. And we'll go up there and you can get an idea. It's more towards the front, and then your limbs pockets are more directly above it. Whereas some bows, you know, the grip's back here and your limb pockets there. To me, it's, you know, I like it because it feels more forgiving. It feels more comfortable, more smoother. It just feels right to me. May not be for everybody, but I haven't heard any complaints on it. Everything I've heard on the bow is positive. I've had friends shoot it. I was at Robbie's the other night. He drew it back and he was just blown away by the smoothness of it. I've let 2 or 3 other people shoot it. Matter of fact, there's somebody else going to come up here and shoot it here in a little bit that messaged me. everybody's excited about the bow, wants to see what it'll do, but everybody that's drawn it is just commenting on how smooth and how the valley feels, how the bow holds. It holds, the pin just sits there.
So in the archery world, you've only shot what, a couple hundred shots through it so far?
Oh no, not even that. I've probably got 70 shots through the bow.
So in the archery world, that's not really even breaking in the bow yet, and usually, you know, during the breakthrough process, you're gonna be iffy on how you feel about it, but so far,
yeah,
seem to like it pretty good.
It may be closer to 100. You know, in the evenings I try to get out there when I could and shoot 10 or 20 arrows, but time has been kind of restricted, so
yeah.
I took off today because I'm gonna be busy for a while, and thought I'd come up here. Michelle and I get her bows set up, and may go shoot a sidewalk tomorrow night and see what we do.
So yeah,
not too out of shape. My shooting arms aren't too out of shape.
Definitely, if any of you are viewing are interested in the bow he's shooting, it's made by PSE Bow Company. You can look them up on Google. I also have the link in the video below. So there's plenty different kind of bow companies out there. PSE is definitely one of the top of the line ones.
Everything's made in America, in Arizona. Pete Shepley's owned it and been there. This is their 50th year. He had some engineering experience in the past, I believe, with Magnavox or somebody. I mean, so he's a very knowledgeable guy when it comes to engineering. He's got great people there that design the bows. They spend a lot of time making them right.
And for those of you viewing, by the way, this is not something that you would necessarily hunt with. So I know, just in case some of you new guys are looking at this and you're like, whoa, how is he hunting with something like that? This is strictly target setup.
Yeah.
With something hunting, you're gonna go with something probably a lot more shorter ATA, which is axle. I mean, there's people that shoot them with longer.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, you can shoot it with that, but more your traditional hunters are gonna have the shorter axle. But yes, this bow can be used for hunting or target. But this right here is his target setup, which I'll have some close-up video of that playing. So yeah, this video is mainly focusing on his target setup. We are going to have some hunting setups because I know it's hunting season going on right, deer season.
A little bit, one of the new bows they've got in stock, we can pull it.
Yeah, they've got plenty of hunting bows here at the Outhouse.
PSEs, we can pull it out, let you look at it. The new one comes in a 31, a 33, and a 35, and unbelievably fast, dead in the hand, just great shooting bow. The camo finish on them now, I like. It's pretty cool. We'll go down there in a little bit and get some video of it.
I just can't get over how clean that white looks.
Oh yeah,
that looks really good. And I like how they put their emblem up here now. The way it looks. And
you know, I love the grip the way it is. I mean, this is just that's the grip I like. They do sell an aftermarket piece that goes around it. Obviously, you can see there's holes there for it. It's an overlay grip or whatever you want to call it. It fits over it and it screws in. I haven't had a chance to look at one yet. I just seen video of them.
This is what he's talking about, kind of like the deflex riser. See how the riser actually comes out a little more.
Here's your limb pockets.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, like your limb pockets there, and the grip may be back here. To me, this is more forgiving. It points and aims better. It hits behind the pin every time. Like I said, the two X's that I missed so far have just been because I'm getting used to shooting the wrist strap again. Because I don't even hunt with the wrist strap. It's been years, but I just want to try something different. And it's feeling good so far. We'll see at the end of the day how it feels. And go from there.
Main thing to remember, guys, if you are looking into getting into archery, shooting a bow or whatever, don't feel scared or intimidated by all this fancy equipment and everything. You know, it doesn't take a big flashy bow to, kill the deer, kill an elk, whatever you're hunting at.
Even a target shoot.
Even a target shoot. You can. When I was little, I was in a youth class, but I was still winning classes, winning shoots with a little Parker bow, which is just your basic entry level bow. So it doesn't matter what equipment you have, as long as you're out there shooting a bow. That's all that matters. PSE and other bow companies, they all make entry level bows. I know PSE's got a few downstairs that we will look at. It's they're ready to shoot. They've got whisker biscuits, everything on it already. All you do is pick it up, buy it, shoot it. You don't have to buy all the accessories.
The other thing I was going to add about PSE, so they have in all their bows, they have everything from every budget and every level. Even in the Target, they have a bow that's in the $699 price range. Don't quote me on that, but it's in that ballpark. Very well engineered, very good bow. Might be for like if you had a kid in the family, or you're just beginning to target shoot, but you don't want to go dump a lot of money into it. You know, you can start there, and they hold their value good. Even on their hunting bows, you know, they've got their top end bows that get on up there, and believe me, they are sweet and they are smooth. And then they've got package bows and all down, you know, a lot lower than that for beginners or people that are on a budget. You know, the main thing is they want everybody to enjoy archery, and by offering a variety of prices and all, everybody. They also make recurves, and they make crossbows as well, if that's something that you're into.
So yeah, guys, they're gonna continue to shoot. He's just trying to get used to the bow. Well, today's indoor. We're gonna have some more footage doing some 3D shooting at the house, all that kind of thing. So, 1, leave a comment below if you have any questions. 2, you can get in contact with us on social media that way too. So yeah, I'm gonna let them finish up shooting for a little bit, and then when they get done, I'm gonna get some more footage. We're gonna go over some bows downstairs. So you the people getting into archery, if you want to know some bows, you know, that you need to look at, you know, if you're just wanting to pick up a bow and just see if you even like archery, you know. So yeah, we'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, so I was going to show you some of the more in depth of the bows, but we ran out of time today. We got busy shooting that new one of his, that PSE Supra Focus XL, and yeah, I like that bow a lot. If you want to see more videos on it, drop a like below. We're definitely going to do more videos on it. Just definitely let me know what you think. So yeah, today was just kind of like an archery video. We're wanting to do a more sit down, in-depth video. Just gotta find time for it. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be all for today. I'm gonna head home, get some sleep, and get ready for class. So we'll see you next time on Chaudoin X-Treme, boys.